Dear students, this is the second module of trial balance. See, in the first module, I told you I am giving one problem. We will journalize the transactions. In the second module, we will write the ledger accounts for the same transactions, and I will show you how we are writing the trial balance from the ledger balances. So here, first if you take that cash account. So cash account to capital account 1 lakh. So he started business with 1 lakh capital. So that is coming in the debit side. Another transactions August 12th to Anand and Company's account 3000, to Lal and Company's account 1800, to bank account 500. In the credit side, August 2nd by bank. In the question it is mentioned that when he started the business with 25,000 he deposited in the bank. So by bank 25,000. August 3rd he bought furniture for 2,000. So buy furniture 2,000. August 12th by bank again 3,000. August 25th by Dutt and Company's account 1,450. Now you have to see that which side is higher. So debit side balance you are getting 1,05,300. So the same balance you have to write it on the credit side also, 1,05,300. Then you have to see that credit side is short by 73,850. So we will get by balance carried on 73,850. So that debit side is higher. So you are bringing the balance back to the debit side. September 1st to balance brought down 73,850. This will go to the trial balance. Next is bank account. So bank account 2020 August 1st to cash account 25,000 on the debit side, August 12th to cash account 3,000. Credit side, August 7th by missionary account 5,000, August 28th by cash account 500. So here also you can see that debit side total is 28,000, credit side is short. So we are getting the closing balance in the credit side as 22,500. So just like cash account, this bank account also you have to bring it to the debit side. So that is to balance brought down 22,500. So in the trial balance, cash account and bank account will appear in the debit side of the trial balance. Next is purchases account. 2020 August 4th to Ram and Company's account 3,000. August 18th to Dutt and Company's account 1,500. Credit side 2020 August 31st. There is no credit transaction. So whatever on the debit side 4,500 we have to show it in the credit side to make the account equal. So credit side we are writing by balance carried on 4,500. So now we are bringing the opening balance to balance brought down 4,500. So this also will appear in the debit side of the trial balance. Next is by Ram and Company's account. By Ram and Company's account, if you see that only one credit entry is there, by purchases account 3,000. So in the debit side you have to write to balance carried on 3,000 to make the account balances equal. So this Ram and Company's account, we will bring the balance in the next month opening balance as by balance brought down 3,000. This will appear in the credit side of the trial balance. Next is furniture account. August 31st to cash account 2,000. There is no credit entry. So it is credit side by balance brought down 2,000. So it will come to debit balance, opening balance, that is to balance brought down 2,000. This will appear in the debit side of the trial balance. Next is capital account. Capital account only one credit transaction is there by cash account 1 lakh. In the credit side we have to write to balance carried on 1 lakh because there is no debit entry. So this will appear in the credit side of the trial balance because September 1st by balance carried on 1 lakh. That is the opening balance we are bringing it for the next month. Now machinery account. Machinery account only one debit entry is there to bank account 2,000. That is the August 7th transaction. There is no corresponding entry on the credit side. So by balance brought down 2,000. Now you are bringing this to the debit side as opening balance for next month to balance brought down 2,000. So this will appear in the debit side of the trial balance. Now Messrs. Anand and Company's account. So here to sales account 3,000 and by cash account 3,000. That meaning this account is closed. There is no balance in this account. This item Anand and Company's account will not appear in the trial balance. Next is Dutt and Company's account. To cash account 1,450 to discount received 50. So 1500 on the debit side. By purchases account 1500. So for this account also there is no balance in the account. So Mrs. Dutt and Company account will not appear in the trial balance. Remember that only when there is a balance in the account, then only it will appear in the trial balance. Now Mrs. Lal and Company account. To sales account 2000. Now credit side, by cash account 1800, by discount allowed account 200. So here also there is no balance in the account. Debit side is 2000, credit side is also 2000. This item will not come in the trial balance. Now discount received account. By Dutt and Company's account 50, there is no corresponding debit entry. So it will be having a credit balance in the account. That meaning debit side you have to write to balance carried on 50 to make the account equal. So the next month opening balance will be by balance carried brought down, it is 50. So this will come in the credit side of the trial balance. Discount allowed account. Discount allowed account you have to remember August 20 to Lal and Company's account 200. There is no corresponding credit entry. So we will write by balance carried on 200. So then the account will become equal. So now this will come as to balance brought down 200. So this you have to remember that this will come in the debit side of the trial balance. Now we are writing the trial balance. Capital account, credit balance 1 lakh. Cash account, debit balance 73,850. Remember that we got the debit balance for the bank account and cash account. So I told you there itself, this will go to the debit side of the trial balance. So cash account 73,850, bank account 22,500, purchases account debit 4,500, Ram and Company's account credit 3,000, furniture account 2,000 debited, machinery account 5,000 debited, discount allowed account 200 debited, and discount received account 50 credited, and sales account 5,000 credited. So total of the trial balance is 1,08,050. 1,08,050. So the trial balance debit side should be equal to credit side. Then you can verify that the accounting, whatever procedure you have followed is correct. This is very important to tally the trial balance because trial balance is the basic document for preparing trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. So it's very important to tally the trial balance. If you have done any mistake in writing the accounts or in any mistake in entering the transactions, then trial balance will not agree. So that you have to see that trial balance will agree always. And if it's not agreeing, go back to the accounts and check that where you have done the mistake and rectify that. Then only the trial balance will agree. So this is what I want to explain with this module. And thank you for giving all the suggestions, feedback for my improvement and for improving this channel. Please subscribe and promote my channel. Happy learning with Dr. Alice Mani. Thank you.